Well, Don, there's this large historic building in downtown. It spans an entire block,
Yes,
and inside this building, there is a restaurant.
there is a restaurant.
Heroes Cafe. Today we're going to take you to meet the general manager, Preston. We're going to show you a sample of what they make on their menu and give you a peek inside this old building.
Yes,
Are you ready to do some food filming?
I am.
Let's do it.
All right. Make sure.
Hey, welcome to Heroes Cafe, Preston Strickland.
Preston, Don Cook.
Hey.
Good to have you on this episode of Downtown Heroes.
Oh, we appreciate you having us on.
Why don't you show us around?
All right, right this way.
Preston, I've noticed a very special table that's sitting right in the front when you come through the door.
Yes, sir.
And it seems to be dedicated to fallen heroes. So I wonder, the name Heroes Cafe, does that have some meaning to you?
It does. So, at a time when there's a lot of people and a lot of businesses that are kind of going away from this, we are standing pat and really leaning into supporting our active military, our veterans, our first responders, because they are our heroes. And we wouldn't have the life that we have in this country without individuals like that. So that's something that's very important to us.
Not exactly a dining room in this location. It's rather open.
It's a little bit of a catch-all. It can be, but one of the things that's really unique about the family feel of this restaurant is that we've got, with all the shops around here and the offices that we have upstairs, it really just kind of adds even more to that family feel because, we have so many people coming and going, so many of our guests we know by name because we see them so frequently. So it's a really cool feel.
What gives you the most fulfillment in this position?
So the way that I've always operated is that I'm a firm believer that when you have employees that have the tools that they need to be successful and have the systems that they need to be efficient, that will spill over into the best possible experience for the guests. And that is ultimately what I'm passionate about. So the thing that drives me is to try and provide those tools so that we can all be successful. And when we have those, you'll feel it in the restaurant.
Do you know just a little bit of the history of the building? This is a unique office. It's a bird's eye view of everything that goes on in this floor.
Yeah, it's one of a kind. It's kind of the crow's nest, so to speak. But yeah. So what I've been told is that it was actually a department store, originally,
Okay.
years and years and years ago, and that this was the vault. And so I believe that the cashiers were set up directly beneath where we are now, and from here is where they actually held the bulk of the funds for the business and would funnel them down to the cashiers as needed.
What kind of food does Heroes Cafe serve up?
So it's kind of down home, home style cooking, it has a very diner kind of a feel to it. It's, we try to focus on fast paced. We do so much at lunch. So we're kind of more of a lunch driven business and location here. And, the thing that we just try and focus on is getting good, hot food to you, in a timely fashion. And it's the type of place that you can kind of come through and get in and out in time on your lunch break to where, doesn't have to mess up your whole day. You don't have to take a long lunch and using vacation time to come eat here.
Do you have a personal recommendation?
Oh man, the stuffed avocado plate that we have is incredible. And one of our more underrated items, we have a turkey, bacon, and cheese panini, and that thing is just to die for.
Fantastic.
Hi, welcome to Heroes Cafe. What can we get you?
Well, let's start off with a turkey, bacon, and cheese panini
Okay.
combo with that. Let's also do a stuffed avocado plate
Okay.
combo, and let's add that a Frito Loco. That sounds interesting. And a drink with that.
Okay. Is that going to be all?
Yes. This is the panini. Turkey, bacon, cheese.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and look. And you guys make these potato chips
That's right.
by hand. You do it.
That's right. Not a bag of chips on your on your way through.
And the ranch dressing, you make that.
We do. So most everything that you see in front of you.
You make it all.
We get here early every morning, and there are places that order their lettuce already shredded. We don't do that. We're shredding that by hand every morning. Same thing with tomatoes. A lot of places will use a press as they're prepping their tomatoes. We don't. We're slicing everything by hand. And even just things like the chicken salad on the stuffed avocado. We actually make the chicken, pull it, season, do all that thing, and it's all put together here. And I really think you can taste the difference.
Preston, we want to thank you for taking the time and a busy schedule you have, but you took the time to sit down with us and show us this wonderful food, some history of the cafe, visions for the future.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
And I have a recommendation for all of you out there, not only in the city or Johnson County, but the state of Texas, that you come to Heroes Cafe in the Wright Plaza building. Big building, it's hard to miss. Come through the front door, you'll be looking right at Heroes Cafe. Start with the first thing on the menu and work your way through it all the way, because you cannot make a mistake.
Now, Don, I'm kind of tired of the talking. Can we get to the eating?
Fine.
I'm into that.
Fine. What drives you absolutely crazy about this job? No.
So I'd say, well, let me tell you,